And Young kicks to Bass. Lots of room. That's good. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it seems, Greg, that, as he was just talking moments ago about Howard finding his niche in Houston, it seems he's more comfortable. Certainly a great legacy of terrific big men for the Rockets. But you know that firsthand. They've had some terrific names over the years.
How about Yao Ming, Kevin? Moses Malone, Elvin Hayes, Hakeem Olajuwon. No greater roster of big men than that one there.
Sacre with the block. Howard against Young. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Russell lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Well, for James Harden, with his incredible regular season last year, Clark knew he was in for a great postseason as well.
And it was a bit of a roller coaster for him in the playoff run. I mean, he could vanish one game, but then explode for 40 in the next.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Sacre. Julius Randle comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Clarkson in for Williams. Pass to Randle. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes it to Clarkson. This one for 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
And with Harden in the playoffs, it was an all-or-nothing situation at times. He definitely stole some games for Houston in their run to the conference finals. But, man, did he have a rough one when they were eliminated by the Warriors.
And, that tough game for Harden in the conference finals, a dozen turnovers for him, set an NBA record for most turnovers in a playoff game. Not how he wanted to go out, but he showed he can carry a team for stretches during the playoffs.
You think back to the 2009 draft, the Thunder selecting James Harden 3rd overall, and there was some second guessing there.
Yeah, and Tyreek Evans, Kevin, taking a pick after him, won Rookie of the Year. But with time, Harden's talent is proven out, and you could argue he should have gone first in that draft.
Now, here is Russell. He kicks it to Hibbert, 9 feet out, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. In the corner, Harden. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. And 11 points for James Harden.
And, you think of Harden on the Thunder. They didn't want to give him that max contract. But it's hard to argue that he's not worth every penny.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Lawson after the basket by the Lakers. Misses the layup.
And guys, when you talk to other players on the Rockets, James Harden more and more becoming a vocal leader. I mean, tremendous confidence and swagger and determination, but that confidence can be contagious, and it's allowing him now to be a leader on this team. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Young inside, covered by Brewer. From outside, off the mark. Lawson. No luck. And a pretty tightly contested.
Kevin, thank you. Roy, I know you have just a couple seconds.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back to the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 13 points and 1 assist. Coming in on the heels of a whopping performance in their last game, he's had no let-up in that fire here tonight. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, they didn't let this hostile crowd bother them at all. In fact, they seem to feed off of that hostility. Plus, sometimes when you're away from home, those distractions, your family, your friends, your fans, you can concentrate better. Okay, wait, did I just say my family, friends, and fans are distractions? Okay, let's go to the next thing. Let's go.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will